What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back again to Assassin's Creed Revelations Remastered. This is going to be my Part 7 walkthrough gameplay. We are going to continue looking for some more of these books hidden around Constantinople. As you can see, I've upgraded Ezio's armor a little bit.
Well, I'll be.
You want it? I have it. Al-Andalus, Al-Jazeera, El-Ka... A pleasure. Thanks for your patronage.
Another madman.
To areas suspected of harboring the stewards of the Sun and thus fomenting chaos. Citizens must heed their instructions and remain clear of consequences. In light of recent unrest throughout the city, Prince Ahmed will shortly oversee.
Excuse for such recklessness.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
bomb cracker running free after you. You don't like it? You better have the mettle to challenge these fists. This is my patch, and I'll take on any one who does not like it. I am the bare-knuckle sultan of the basics. I am top dog here. No man can beat us. So I will.
Remain calm in the meantime.
My beloved is at this moment talking to the Remastered of the sea. Watch. They require our little shop to make them dozens of examples of ceremonial headgear. If they like one of his designs, the resulting contract will be our fortune.
Just yesterday, I complained of lack of opportunities and hard living, and now look! We barely have a money to upstairs. We are so busy.
Are you lost, friend? Do you require assistance?
Çok fazla çok.
Sent female.
Lying low here, Arkan. I am going to enjoy this, please.
Glory to the Sultan's champion!
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
But listen,
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
Stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our
Ahmed shares the
Sultan.
Sultan's calm
The
temperament.
Janissaries have
They are
dedicated
too
their
much
lives
alike,
to the
I fear.
protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. If you see something, say something. Yazıklar olsun. Go on, get out of here.
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
what do you mean? I'm right
God
here.
damn! What did...
Dawson?
Kardeşlerim, one of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name.
What do you mean,
Must
what the
be
heck?
ready.
It's Ezio doing what he does best.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna.
Alright.
Heavy losses, I'm told.
Glad you could join.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Thanks.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for
Glad you
Selim.
like my videos. I have others. Thanks for joining. Could you subscribe to my channel, please? I'd appreciate that.
I know that man.
Thanks. Thank you. That makes you my 59th subscriber.
Sultan Bayezid is a good
Nice.
man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army.
I
he has
made
raised
it,
against Selim.
made it last year.
This is further evidence of his decline.
Sometime last
To
year.
take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for it. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet,
Yeah.
but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Oh, I'm doing that. I'm subscribing to channels and everything. Tarek is down there. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Yes, I do. I have played it on the PlayStation 3, and now I own the PlayStation 4 Remastered collection of both Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. This one I'm playing right now.
I know him. Tarek, a message for you.
Auriculae. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
Now I have to get up high. Lasers. Okay. And, Dawson, this actually is the Ezio collection that I'm playing right now. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations Remastered. This is the Ezio collection, because, the graphics have been all redone. The games all have all their DLCs, everything. Free of charge. All that.
You! Stay right there! Where do you think you are going?
We certainly have to play.
Dadgummit.
So why did your parents not
Let me do that again. Yeah, me too. Basically, it's just movie reviews, trailer reactions, and gaming for right now. As soon as I can get another laptop, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna split my channel up into sections. It's gonna be different channels for me, such as trailer reactions, movie reviews, gaming, all that other stuff. But for right now, I'm colliding it all into one thing until I can get another laptop and do better. guy is walking around a lot. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Gotcha!
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia.
Yeah, me too.
Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Requiescat Pace.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Actually, I'm just, yeah, I'm actually trying to go full all the way 100% on all three of these games, especially this one.
Right now! Good!
No time for a rest, Doc.
We get just standing here for fun?
Not a good idea.
Now I gotta escape from these guys.
Hey, Captara! Got to get out of here! Faster! Run faster!
Ha! You die now!
Yes, I have done the Borderlands series, yes, but, not really. Didn't really stream it, but I have played it. I've only been streaming for like a couple weeks with these games, because I do have a job. So, normally some days I'm never really on here. Because I work late afternoons and I come home at late nights. So I just stream whenever I can.
Mercy! I have done nothing!
So yeah.
A bit old to carry on myself, no?
Keep your point.
Run! Keep my head down and run! I must get out of here. Keep my head down and
Healing services. Preventive. Should feel better soon.
Yeah. I'm trying to find me another job too. The one I got right now is not really cutting me financially, but I do like it.
Goodbye, sir. Hope to see you again.
There is always that.
Some noble stars, no doubt. Why do I think I know that one?
I'm not part of it.
There he is!
Carlson! Time to leave!
I'm getting out of here!
Got to get away. Double time.
I'm getting out of here!
What strength?
Yeah, my buddy was telling me about that a while ago. I'm having trouble figuring out how that works, you know, how you get paid to actually do stuff on YouTube. Like, I never knew that that was an actual thing. Like, I don't know how I can check to see if these guys are actually paying me for this.
You will not get far!
Chicken hood.
Yes, I am actually going to watch that because E3 is going to release some games that I'm actually looking forward to, and I'm overhearing that the next Assassin's Creed installment is going to be talked about at E3, which is going to be an Origins game that happens way long before these other ones do, and it's going to take place in ancient Egypt, so I'm actually looking forward to that. And, yeah.
Now, I am not fooling around!
Wait, I have seen him before. Wait.
Stop! Stop!
How does he stay so fit?
All for the god!
Crap!
Matches the description.
And I'm overhearing that some other games are supposed to be talked about at E3. So, can't wait. How many do you got?
Yes, we're with you.
Yeah, I heard about Far Cry 5. I'm also excited for the next Call of Duty, which is World War II. Man, people need to go onto your channels and stuff. My next game I want to get for my PlayStation 4 is Injustice 2. I want to get that. That'll be my next one to get.
How is your brother doing? Must be hard losing a foot like this.
Work your magic.
Must be hard losing a foot by any means.
All right, agreed.
Whoa.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. Should
Hang on
not
a
have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Hey, stop for the guard! That man seems to...
Ah, crap. Well, no worries, I can go back again and do it again. How you make videos, dude? Well, see, here's the thing. Once you start playing a game, there's a button on the controller that says options. You press that, and a thing will come up on the side, and you'll scroll down to where it says broadcast settings. It'll say on air and everything. You click that, and it'll pull up to where it says where you want to push your video, and you put it on, you click YouTube, and it'll take you right to where you can title your video and everything else, and then you just scroll down, and then you hit to where it says start broadcasting. You click that, and your video will start.
You are not allowed up here. Leave.
Of course. Yes, you do. You do.
What's the plan?
Looks like another dull one, huh, boy?
You definitely need a mic.
All right, you know what to do.
Sid, lead the way.
Of course.
Hold.
Yes I do. I do. I have both Assassin's Creed and, I have the, Ezio's games, both on the PlayStation 3 and on here on the PlayStation 4, since I have his collection right here on the PlayStation 4. And I have Assassin's Creed 3, I have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, I have Assassin's Creed Unity, and, Syndicate. So, I'm all caught up with the Assassin's Creed, franchise. Plus, I have the DLC for all the other games, too.
What an idiot.
Including these for the Ezio collection. Now I'm just excited to see what Assassin's
Enjoying
Creed
the
Origins has.
Who are these men he
When it's
condemned to
talked
hell?
about at E3.
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Yes, I do have Rogue as well.
Ezio.
I do have that one.
I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here. And I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Oh yes, definitely.
Bene.
Definitely.
Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
I'm a huge, huge Assassin's Creed fan. Huge fan. I have all the games, I have the movie, I have the necklace, I have Ezio's. I have all the games, I have the movie, I have Ezio's Hidden Blade from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I even have my own Assassin's Creed, hoodie. Well, it's like the actual robe almost, but yeah. Oh, and shout out to Willem E for joining my broadcast. And Willem, if you could subscribe to my channel, I would like that. That would make you my 60th subscriber, which means now I've hit 60 subs.
succeeded in all his military objectives.
No. Thank you, Willem. Dawson, no. No, I don't. And that's funny.
What on earth is he doing?
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Bad idea, buddy. No, I just never choose any other language except English. Because I don't speak many other languages. I never took a language class in high school. And my Italian isn't that good either. I don't know very much in Italian. And I definitely don't know any Spanish. Except for some. No, the only time that it ever comes to that, Dawson, is if some bratty kid comes into my broadcast and tries to ruin everything. Just like this one person did in one of my other broadcasts for one of my other games. Specifically the game called Horizon Zero Dawn. If you've ever heard of that one. I do have that one. He really kind of made me mad. Really mad. Because I do this for the people. The reason I do my channel is so that you guys, the real people who really want to see this stuff, like these videos, I do this for you guys. Not for some bratty kid. Because you guys are the real deal. You're welcome. Alright, time to go meet Sophia.
It will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Like Aguilar the Assassin. Well, hang on a second, Willem. I do know some Spanish from the Assassin's Creed movie. Except, I think it's one line I know. It's the oath, actually, that's in Spanish. Thank you, Dawson. I'll always appreciate my fans. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Otherwise, in Spanish, is nada es verdad. Todo es permitido. Trabajamos en las sombras para servir a la luz. Somos asesinos. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Kick Booster. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Revelations. Always nice to have another fellow YouTuber in my broadcasts. Yeah, Dawson, I told you my Italian is not that great. Thank you, William.
What is this?
A gift. Sit.
Yes, it would.
Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is
Dispatch.
fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see.
That's not Claudia. Claudia is his sister. That woman right there is Sofia Sarto. Sofia Sarto is another Italian woman. That's who that redhead woman is right there. Claudia Auditore is Ezio's sister. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, Claudia Auditore is Ezio's sister. And that woman back there is Sofia Sarto.
Moving like the wind. Moving like the wind.
That is one thing I want to do in my life right there. Yes, I am, Kick Booster. I am indeed. The one thing I want to try right now, that's on my bucket list. Knockout 4251. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Revelations. Shout out to you. And shout out to Kick Booster as well. Thank you, Dawson. Good to have you. See you around. Shout out to Kick Booster and Knockout 4251 for being my 60th and 61st subscribers. Oh, buddy, you just messed with the wrong guy. You do not shoot me.
Foul demon! You have the blackest of thieving souls!
Hey, he shot me. Nope, that ain't it. Ah, there it is. There it is. Going up. That's the one thing I want to try in my life. Oh, that's on my bucket list, is to do a leap of faith.
Well, I'll be. Is there a reason for this rudeness?
Honestly, when it comes to rumors about games such as Assassin's Creed, sometimes some rumors I don't take too very likely, because I know in the back of my mind that eventually some ideas for games such like this, big game franchises such like this, can, you know, ideas like this can get scrubbed at the very last minute. And believe me, I know reasons why that they didn't release a new Assassin's Creed game last year. Because for one, for many reasons, Unity had some issues. It had bug issues, and then Syndicate, when they released Syndicate did not sell very well. So they decided, the company that makes both Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs and other games, they decided they needed to take a year off and go back and reinvent the whole franchise, which of course I thought that was a really good idea. Really great idea. And plus the Assassin's Creed movie was coming out anyway, so... but going back and reinventing the whole franchise, starting from scratch, is a really good idea. And I'm excited to see what this next one holds. All I know is that it's, I think it has a working title, and it's called Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's going to take place in ancient Egypt. And it's supposed to be a huge, huge prequel that happens way before all the others. So yeah, that's my thoughts. And I'm excited to see what E3 has in store. And I know that Destiny 2's coming out this year. Can't wait for that. Alright, let's do this. So the water goes up and then it goes down again. going, NCO. Got it. The fourth Masyaf key. Let me check on my assassins.
My father is bedridden. My brother's taken by cold.
Beggars.
Well, I'll be.
Hey, careful! You did not even try to avoid me!
Language fails to offer a means of describing.
I will have you look sure.
Go grab the money from the bank I need.
Why need to call the guard?
Forgive my insignificance.
But rumors are sailing, holding the upper hand at Edinburgh do contain some supper.
I am so in it.
Hey, have you lost all reason?
Someone should teach you a little respect.
Look, Lee, I'm nothing, not
No, you will want to see for yourself. Oh, well, I will surely have something more to your liking
It
next.
will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
I keep forgetting where that bank is.
Please.
Transaction concluded.
I have served ushers and...
One man's coin is as good as another's.
Time to do another Altair memory. Altair at 82 years old.
Screams in his sleep, calling out for his
Masyaf,
father.
1247.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge.
It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly.
Is it?
Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
Old Man Altair.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the Order. But those who still live by the Creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around the village.
About the boss and his nightmares?
No. Altair.
What about it?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
You make me ill.
Rogue assassins. Under the command of a madman at Masyaf.
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
You there! Do I know you?
Altair is seeing ghosts.
Mentor.
Welcome.
Shh. Not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors!
Nice.
You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser. Stand down.
Follow me to the castle. And spill no blood if you can help it.
Death!
Altair! 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
And you are gonna die.
We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Oh, no, you're not.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome,
Welcome back, mentor.
Altair.
Your presence honors me.
Slayer, you die!
Always an honor.
Damn it. Screw it, I can always come back again and do it later.
Together for victory, Mentor.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Thank you.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life, staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then, I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then, there will be no doubts.
Rest in peace, Abbas.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
An honor to serve. Good to see.
God's name possessed you to do that?
Squeezing the, I mean...
At his age? Wow.
Sayun Auditore! Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halch and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Bene. I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
All right then.
Well, I'm restarting that memory on that one.
Someone should teach you a little. Need that.
All yours.
Not be allowed.
Yes.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks!
Dadgummit. Come on.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks!
yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship! You're not getting past me. Right here with you.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there. I have a hunch, yes? Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Back on Animus Island.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Devin.
Come on. Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
That makes you my 62nd subscriber now.
I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble, you know? What is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of First Civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million are so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
Seems like it, Devin. Seems like it. Let me do one of these real quick. These isolated, fragmented memories of Desmond.
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body. Everything's just raw data. So am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
Whoa. Whoops. Ah! It's always falling every time.
Home. I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community. Hidden away. Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind, stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember. We lived simply, almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us. The farm. Wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food. I don't remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs. The assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean? Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
Nothing is true.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted?
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring.
That was close.
God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it. An ancient war, they said. An endless struggle.
I have no
I never
idea.
cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories? I guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened. If only I could go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
Well, there goes one part. Finished. One down, 4 to go.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
Let's go do another one.
What I want to know is Desmond worth?
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
The morning bell. God, I hated that. Ringing 5 days a week just before dawn. Up before the birds. Me and the other kids.
Come on, Desmond, get up. No lagging.
Exercise. Mandatory. A dip in the creek to get clean, then oats with butter and apple juice for breakfast. Ugh. I must have walked 1,000,000 miles before I was 10. But it was nice. I liked those days out in the hills. The hush, the open air, the deep dark of the forest. Crunch of boots on the dry ground.
Can you see Rapid City from here?
No, that's much further east.
There it is.
What is this war about? What are we fighting for? They never told me much. Just enough. They kept things shrouded. An air of secrecy. For my own good, they said. So we stayed hidden. Away in the Black Hills. If anyone ever knew who we were, or what we were doing, there'd be trouble.
They're everywhere, Desmond. They have their hands in everything. Politics, war, finance, high-tech, agriculture.
Yes, he is.
People are asleep. And while they dream, Abstergo builds a nightmare.
Abstergo. The first time I saw that name, it was on the side of a bottle of ibuprofen. Mom laughed when I asked her about it. Can't get away, she said.
Well, we pick our battles, I guess. So many to choose from.
She told me the average American household contains 3 dozen Abstergo-owned products at any given moment. If you tried to purge them from your life completely, it would be a full-time job. So this was it. The global conspiracy, Abstergo. Fingers in every pie. Governments, corporations, universities. Mom and Dad made it sound so scary. But it didn't feel scary. An enemy has to have a face, but all I could see was a bottle of painkillers.
Come on. again, Desmond. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna get it at some point. I don't remember it ever being this hard when I had it on the PS3. Yes! Finally. Perfect.
What scared me was the training. Sweat, tears, bloody lip every once in a while.
Focus, Desmond, focus.
How far were they going to push me?
Strength, speed, agility. No excuses.
Couldn't stand it. What was the point? For years and years, I thought some major catastrophe was on the horizon. I didn't know what to expect.
One day you'll understand. You'll see. All this unease will be worth something. I promise.
If they'd been more open with me. If they'd shown me things, taken me places, maybe it would have made more sense.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh?
Another one.
Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a...
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus auto parameters.
I wanted out. I wanted my own life, to live my own way.
All of them. All of them are. Ezio. Actually, I have two of them. Ezio and Altair. Finally.
"16 years old. Where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one. They never guessed what I was doing. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
I just ran and ran and ran. All that training was finally worth something. God, it was so dark when I left. The forest. Endless. I didn't dare take the roads.
Desmond? Where are you?
Mother. Calling out. Begging me to stay. But I wouldn't. I followed the hills down. Down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, and from the river to an old access road. For hours that day. The summer sun keeping me warm well into the evening. Found a clearing after dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking. Too scared to hitch a ride. What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. Endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die here. Finally met some girls from Illinois. So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago. Somewhere, someone said to me,
If you've got nothing, you go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
Yes, it is.
So that's where I went. New York City. Into skyscrapers and subways. To filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Memory leak detected. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
Oh, this one's gonna be twice as hard.
Back to work when the sun goes down. Brooklyn JMZ into the city. Transfer at Washington Square, down to the Triangle. Rising from below like the living dead. Into the sun, the light shocking my eyes. Walking those 10 minutes between the subway and the bar always felt so good. But that feeling never lasted. Some days the city's a vampire. It steals all your best moments. They come and go in seconds, and fade away. You end up remembering only the worst. Tending bar at bad weather. I just walked in and they handed me a shaker. Took me on for my ravishing looks. I think the owner had a little crush. My winning smile.
Hey, what's that drink you invented?
I laughed at my past, laughed at my family, joked about everything. Even the end of the world.
And last time?
Shirley Templar?
Shirley Templar, what's in it?
The usual. I just had some gin.
Right on. Photos.
There was a big dream floating out there. And every night I saw people dreaming it. I don't know how they did it. It takes as much money to smile as to pay rent in this place. The more I missed my family, the more I hated myself for it. I told myself I wanted a new family. I wanted to start over.
party? Nah, I'm a little out of it.
Lights, action, bass drum. Mind-numbing. 124 beats per. Twice the speed of a beating heart.
Conspiracy freaks. They live off the grid, in the woods.
Seriously?
God, they all look so good. The girls in their skirts, batting eyes, beads of sweat. Everyone was so beautiful in those flashing lights. I was a new man, born again, alone, but alive, trying to forget.
Come on.
Let go, Desmond. Just let it go. Forget it.
Bleeding effect. One more to go.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh?
See you later, man.
Why should we be surprised if one of us dies
See you
every
later,
now and
man.
again?
Every death is a
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
This leads up to the point when he's captured by Abstergo.
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again. I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. But the shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
Mr. Miles?
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles?
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, they were gone. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. You've got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards! In a few short months, my life changed forever. I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not now. My name is Desmond Miles.
Miles.
And I am an
assassin.
I am an assassin.
Sean, you feeling okay?
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away. Evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
Alright guys, I'm going to stop this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, all of you guys that came into this broadcast tonight. And I hope to bring you guys more Assassin's Creed Revelations sometime this week before I go on leave for a while. Thank you guys so much for making this possible, and I appreciate you guys a lot. And I'll see y'all soon again. Take it easy, guys, and good night.